Now guys, you have to understand that there are several time frames when it comes to forex trading, and there are several blogs telling you different things. You have your mentors telling you 15 minutes is the best time frame. You have your strategy telling you 1 hour is the best time frame. For goodness sake, maybe your strategy is telling you to buy on a 1 hour time frame, but you go to a 15-minute time frame and that same trading strategy is telling you to sell. What exactly do you do? So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be using this video to cover this very common misconception. By the end of this video, you will understand all the time frames. First of all, you will know how to use each of the individual time frames, and most importantly, how to combine them to give you the best trading result. And all you simply need to do is sit right there and watch this video till the very end, because at the end of the video, I'm going to be talking about the strategy you can use to combine all these time frames together. And obviously, we all know what we want from the forex trading industry. We want to make some money. Now guys, you're probably saying to yourself, oh, I'm not exactly a beginner in the forex trading industry. I've been there, I've done that. I don't really need this stuff. Everybody does. This lesson applies to both the beginners and the advanced forex traders. You want to know why? Because guess what, guys? All the beginners out there, you guys don't know something. Even the very advanced forex traders still struggle with this time frame issue. So ladies and gentlemen, this applies to both. If you're a beginner coming into the forex industry, shake my hand, welcome. Welcome to this journey that's going to change your life forever. And if you're an advanced forex trader who obviously is struggling at the moment, this also applies to you as well. There's no pride in learning about time frames, because at the end of the day, think about it. Are you exactly profitable? If you're not profitable, you want to be watching this stuff. Let's get into the juicy part of stuff. Now, I'm going to walk my way through the most reliable forex trading time frames and the ones you should actually pay a lot of attention to. So I'm going to start off with the monthly time frame. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, a monthly time frame? I don't really give a rat's ass about a monthly time frame. I don't care. It's okay. I get it. The monthly time frame is boring. Guys, it takes a whole month for a monthly time frame to form. But the problem is, a lot of forex traders don't know that the monthly time frame is one of the most important time frames out there. It is so damn crucial. And if you understand how it works, you are absolutely gonna be in money. Now, how are you supposed to use the monthly time frame? Simple. You see, the monthly time frame is there to give you an overall perspective of the market. I want you to look at the monthly time frame as Google Maps, okay? The monthly time frame is pretty much Google Maps. Think about it. If you were to drive somewhere far and you've probably heard that, you know, that place, there might be traffic, there might be this, there might be that. Chances are that you're most likely going to open your Google Maps, right? Now, your Google Maps will tell you a lot of things. It'll give you a lot of information, but primarily it will tell you what direction you're heading in. So the monthly time frame is just like Google Maps. The monthly time frame tells you where it's heading, where the market is heading in form of a trend like this. Like this, the monthly time frame shows you if it's going down. I'll give you an example. Right about now, AUD/USD has been looking like it's been in a bearish trend for the longest time. I'll try and throw up some charts here and there so that you guys, actually let's put one here, pop, and there, pop. I hope my video editor got to pop up some stuff out there, but yeah, there you get the point, guys. So once you can understand what exactly the monthly time frame is doing, it gives you a clear perspective of what exactly the market is most likely going to do. I kid you guys, the monthly time frame is one of the most, because it shows you where exactly the market is going. This is exactly where you also want to come and plot your key levels. I see people trying to plot it on 15 minute, 10 minute, it will not work. Those time frames are not built to plot key levels. Anything of significance, any technical standpoint, okay, of significance cannot be plotted on obviously lower time frames like that. You want to come on the monthly time frame for two things, okay? To identify the overall direction and to be able to plot your key levels. So the next time frame I want to talk about is the weekly time frame. So you have to understand, people are like, oh, you see, a lot of people don't even understand the difference between the monthly and the weekly. Now let me tell you what the weekly is used for. First of all, we all know every candle that forms on the weekly time frame represents one whole week of trading action, 5 trading days, 5 or 6 trading days, depending on what part of the world you're in. Now, the weekly time frame is actually supposed to be used to identify chart patterns. Now, let me give you an example. I don't know what level you are on your forex trading journey, where it is you are right now. However, there's a portion of technical analysis called chart patterns. So I'll give you an example of a chart pattern. A chart pattern is something like double tops, double bottoms, head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders. Now, the weekly time frame is where you come to try and identify if there are any chart patterns at all. So let me give you a quick example. Let's say you've been able to identify that the monthly time frame is heading south, right? Done with the monthly time frame, I identify the key levels. Then I come on the weekly time frame and then I'm looking, I'm like, okay, on the bearish momentum we want to drop this thing to the downside. So that's what we use the weekly time frame for. Very simple, very accurate. You should only be looking out for chart patterns on a weekly time frame. And obviously, the levels you have plotted on a monthly time frame, you also want to come and fine tune them on the weekly time frame. So we have the monthly for the overall trend. We have now the weekly to identify if there are any potential chart patterns that might be affecting our ability to trade profitably. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that takes me to my next time frame, which I think is very, very important for those of you guys who are obviously interested in forex trading and you want to take it seriously. You want to take every single thing I'm saying in this video very, very seriously. I've been trading the forex market for 14 years. Last year I made $95 million alone in 1 year. So trust me when I say I know exactly what I'm talking about. Now back to the time frame of discussion at the moment, which is the daily time frame. You see, the daily time frame is so important. Why? Because you see, the monthly time frame, we can't trade the monthly time frame. It's important. Like, think about it. Like, one candle is like 2,000 pips. You're gonna wait till you're, oh my goodness, you're gonna probably be 75 before you see a trading setup on the monthly. The monthly is not meant for trading. The weekly is not meant for trading. Once you start to come on time frames like the daily time frame, so we use things like the daily time frame to identify the most immediate trend within the overall trend. Now, what the hell does this mean? I'll break it out for you. Relax. So you see, the monthly time frame and the weekly time frame, the candles are very rigid. But the daily time frame, obviously I've seen the overall flow on the monthly time frame, but it's very candle like this. It's just very stiff. But the monthly time frame now comes to show us the ebbs and the flows. The ebbs and the flows. Now, this is what we like to call, we profitable and seasoned traders. I like my humble self. By the way, for those of you guys who are just watching me for the first time, my name is Dapper Willis. If you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to smash the subscribe button. I love to make forex trading very simple, fun, and easy. And as long as you stick with this channel, you will be extremely profitable. So back to what I was saying. Now, the daily time frame is where we like to look out for the most immediate trend within the overall trend. Like I said, the monthly trend cannot be traded. The candles are too big. The pip count is too massive. The weekly, no-go area. So when you zoom into the daily, you now start to see what look like rigid candles on the higher time frame look like a more relaxed trend on the daily time frame. Now, this is the trend you actually want to be trading. So the daily time frame is used for what? That is the trend you want to be trading. Now, this is the trend you will then be able to zoom into and then start looking for tradable opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you're just joining me for the first time, my name is Dapper Willis. I'm loving this session with you guys. Like I said, this forex trading channel is a one-stop trading platform. It's a forex trading encyclopedia, and you don't want to be anywhere else. Now, once you're done with the daily time frame, we go over to the 4-hour time frame. Now, the 4-hour time frame, don't forget, once you scale from time frame to time frame, all the candles start looking bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, the 4-hour time frame ideally is where you want to come and start looking for entry opportunities, trade setups. Yes, 4-hour time frame is where you want to come and start looking for trade setups, and the 1-hour time frame is exactly where you want to be firing those entries and exit and setting your stop losses and all that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid to announce to you that anything below the 1-hour time frame is unfortunately somewhat gambling. Now, a lot of people might not agree with me in this video, but the gospel truth is I've been doing this forex trading journey for donkey years. It's been ages now. I've been doing this for over a decade, and I realized that every time I went below the 1-hour time frame, I didn't really make that much money. You're free to try it out, but I don't have time to go into things that are not not going to benefit you in this video. So the 1 hour time frame I would advise you guys is the lowest you should go. I know people want to day trade and be in front of their computers. Guys, at the end of the day, it just increases your blood pressure and you don't really make that much money. So ladies and gentlemen, like I said, these are the best time frames you should be using for your forex trading journey. This is exactly obviously what they represent and what you should be looking out for. And last but not the least, a very fantastic strategy. Now the question is how to combine these things to make your trading as profitable as possible. I got you covered. Sit right there. Now guys, allow me introduce you guys to what they call the top-down analysis. Now guys, you see how I explain things from the monthly all the way down is exactly how you should be looking at trading, because think about it. You first of all want to start on a higher time frame, zoom out. You want to see everything, okay? And this is exactly what the top-down analysis does for you. It teaches you how to combine all these various time frames that I've just taught you guys. It teaches you how to combine them and how to refine your entry. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine entering a trade on a 1 hour time frame with a 50 pip stop loss, but because you've identified the overall trend on a monthly, you're holding a 50 pip stop loss trade and you're looking to bank 2,000 pips all the way on the monthly time frame. Let me take that again. The top-down analysis allows you, because you can see everything, okay? It's telling you where the market is going. The top-down analysis, just the way I explained it, uses all these key things to pretty much put your trading ideology together. It helps you combine a fantastic trading setup and then presents you with the trading opportunity on a 1 hour time frame. You're probably thinking, how do I top-down? Where do I learn this from? Ladies and gentlemen, I've done you guys a favor. I've put together the top-down analysis in a course called the Forex Mastery Program. All you need to do is click the link in the description down below or around here somewhere and grab yourself the Forex Mastery Program. Before I leave you guys, I want to leave you guys with a quick word of encouragement. As you carry on with your Forex trading journey, I wish you guys nothing but profitable trading. With the Forex Mastery Program, I want to believe that every single person who has watched this video will become extremely successful. I am counting on you. I am rooting on you. Dapo Willis cannot wait to see all of you guys absolutely successful. Now, once again, if you haven't subscribed to the Forex channel, ensure to do so. Smash the subscribe button right down there. Drop a comment if you found this video very helpful. And also, I think in the description, I also talk about my recommended Forex broker as well. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a broker you want to use to trade, my favorite broker at the moment is W Markets. With a minimum deposit of $250, you have access to zero spread and zero commission, instant deposits and instant withdrawals. So W Markets, absolutely brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, all the links are all in the description. Ensure to first of all grab the Forex Mastery Program so that you have a fantastic strategy to use to combine all your Forex trading timeframes. You're no longer going to be confused. And of course, you need a fantastic broker that you can trust. Everything, all the links are in the description. Once again, guys, my name is Dapo Willis. I love you guys very much. Take it easy and peace out.